Mabuhay, this is Bob from Love Beyond the Sea. My channel is about marriage to a woman from the Philippines. I've been married about 9 years now. And the age gap controversy, I guess I can call it. It's an interesting topic, but there's always causes hard feelings, and this one probably will too. I'm going to call this age gap with a Filipina. Make it worth her while. So by saying this, and by the way, please subscribe here and leave a comment today. By saying this, I'm not suggesting that a man should marry a much younger woman. He should have a large age gap. I'm not saying that. I think there's a point of diminishing returns, which I used to think was about 30. Now I'm thinking it's probably closer to 25, where things just get worse and worse with his condition, which makes it harder on the woman who's already younger. And I don't know, I think she deserves what any woman getting married deserves. And if she does marry a guy that's a lot older, that he's not likely to be around as long, I do think that that is a sacrifice that she makes for her life, and he needs to make it worth her while. In other words, a couple things come to mind. The most obvious one is the sexual way. If he's not able to please her for a long, long time because she's young, then to me, that's a disservice to her, and not what she wants. And I don't think that's very hard to understand, but it probably is a bit controversial. So she still deserves a good sex life for as long as possible, and hopefully the person she marries is able to do that. But then there's the financial aspect too. I think he should be able to leave her a lot of money, certainly enough money to live comfortably for until she's 100 years old or something. And if she has a child, you need to take care of them. And there's life insurance. I mean, my wife gets that at work for me, but you can get those even if you're, not working, so that if you died, she would have a lot of money. I don't think a young woman should marry a guy with a huge 30, 40 year age gap and not be well compensated, no pun intended, by having him be able to leave her a good inheritance, life insurance, that sort of thing, house, property, whatever, to make it worth her while. Because I think a young woman makes certain sacrifices, moving so far away, being with an older guy. Women would prefer, to being honest with you, a man about their own age. Men typically prefer women older than they are to some degree. But a young Filipina, her first choice is a young Filipino or a young Westerner. That's just the way it is. So my point, if you're going to have a large age gap with a Filipina, make it worth her while. Please leave a comment here on Love Beyond the Sea.